morning.
Hey, good morning.
What can I get started for you?
I'll just do a medium cold brew coffee, and that'll be it.
Yeah. Do you want any cream or sugar or anything in there?
Nothing in it, thank you.
Alright. Can I get your name?
Eric.
Eric. It is just gonna be $4.74.
Awesome, thank you.
Of course.
Hello. How you doing?
$4.74. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Awesome. Thank you.
You are, Eric. Have a great weekend.
You too, take care.
Thank you.
Hey guys, bear with me. We're actually messing with a brand new camera. You knew I bought the DJI probably 4 or 5 months ago, and I have been loving it. But I'm trying to go a little bit more professional, so I bought a really nice, I would say, professional camera. It's got a lot of bells and whistles, but it's an actual camera this time, not a little one. So you'll see it kind of put on my Peak design on my backpack a lot because it is heavy. So it does all the 4K, all that stuff. I have a beautiful lens and really high quality. Is all about the lens and the sensor itself. So, and misdirection, I need to start looking at the lens itself and not my face, but stuff I have to get used to. So I'm hoping everyone's doing all right out there outside the YouTube world. Yeah, so I will go over. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I'm in focus. Get used to this thing. So, getting back in here on the YouTube thing, I had to cancel for probably about 4 or 5 weeks lately. I had a really bad foot injury and about 3 weeks of swelling and about another week of healing. So, I'm feeling much better, about 90% better. So, still a little sore here and there. Let me change arms because this is heavy. But I'm feeling a whole bunch better, so bear with me, and we'll get some videos back. We're about to go back to Indiana. We'll be doing Michigan, Iowa, Illinois, Nebraska, a whole bunch of places, so I can't wait to show you guys. Man, because it's so dark, I'm hoping I'm in frame. I really can't tell. Or not in frame, but in focus. Anyways, I'm trusting the thing. I'll just let it go. So, some of the questions I've been getting at work and family and friends is you've changed a lot. And that's true. I've changed a whole bunch. I've lost a whole bunch of weight. So, for reference for everyone, so they know why. Well, just having a whole bunch of, not personal issues, but I'm having a lot of not physical, I'm having a lot of medical issues, or getting close. I shouldn't say I'm having it, getting close to having some medical issues. Hypertension, I think pre-diabetes. I have not been officially checked for that. I feel I was getting that way. I was eating out too much, eating crap food, stuff I just shouldn't put in my body. So that's a lot of disclaimer. I didn't talk about it a whole lot, but yeah, I'm just like, you know what, lifestyle change. I want to be ready for a climb, ready for a hike like I'm doing right now. And I was just having no motivation, so I thought, hey, it's time to do something about it. So I found a really cool doctor online that I've been listening to for months now. And so his name's Dr. Barry. If you guys ever get on YouTube, definitely look him up. He's a phenomenal doctor. He has a lot of great advice, a lot of stuff that was really hitting home with me. So I couldn't recommend him more. I'm not going to give you guys all the advice in the world because, yes, I've been through the ringer when it comes to training and all that, but every type of thing is different. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen. Every type of diet is different. I believe 100% around everyone, you should get into the low carb diet for life. We as Americans, as probably the populace in the world, we're eating too much sugar. We're getting too much carbs. If you eat bread, if you eat pizza, all that stuff, the sauce from the pizza has sugar, the tomato has sugar, juice, orange juice, apple juice. I'm starting to realize all that stuff is bad. All that stuff is negative stuff for our bodies. And man, it took about a month to get over that hump of I'm addicted to sugar, I'm addicted to bad food. And man, my lifestyle has changed dramatically. I am at like 56 pounds lost. 236 was where I started at, and now I'm down to 179 or 178. I can't remember. I think it was 179 is what I looked at last. So 50 is somewhere. Oh no, it's sprinkling. She may have to go back to bed. But anyways, that's what was going on. I'm just trying to lose the weight, get fit, get ready for some big climbs next year, and just change the lifestyle that I know I need. And I'm feeling great. I'm telling you what, oh yeah. So we're gonna continue this in the car. It is sprinkling, and that's the one thing with this camera. I cannot have it in the water, and this is freaky expensive. So we'll see you guys in just a second.
I told you once, I tell you twice the truth. You are my sin, my effervescent blues. My devil creeps the tears in my room. But I know, you know it's not true. Through all the times you stayed into his mouth, through all my ribs that crack and stumble out. So how the hell we get so lonely now? Because I know, you know it's not now. I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. 'Cause 52 East is a hell of a year south. So love me once, but love me right now. Just love song. You just got a love song. Just got a love song. You just got a love song. I want to scream and drag this through the streets. I want to feel you here unraveling. My Judas Priest, so please just strike me down. 'Cause I know, you know it's not me. I try to hold on. but I don't wanna hold out. 'Cause 52 weeks is a hell of a year south. So love me wrong, but love me right now. Just love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. But goddamn, babe, can't you see me right now? So love me wrong, but love me out now. Just love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. You just got
Okay, guys, where did we leave off? I think we're still talking about the getting fit, losing weight. If I overlap, sorry. I just came back from the mountains. I didn't have anything packed for food, so I had to quickly eat. And then I found out they were doing that boat race, so I had to go over there. But yeah, back to the losing weight thing. Getting back down to the mid-50s. I can't remember exactly. I hit 179. I definitely know that. I'm not sure exactly where I'm at now. Having fun, doing 2 workouts a day. I'm feeling so great. Nothing to be super concerned about, but like I said, I was getting scared of hypertension, pre-diabetes, all that stuff. You know, I just, all that stuff scares me, and I don't want to ever go through it. And once you're in it, it's very hard to get out. So a lot of that has turned me into just go full force. Take it nice and easy and gradual, but go full force and don't look back, and go from keto to a low carb lifestyle, and that's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys will love the journey that I'm going on, and I'll share tips and tricks that I'm running into. Right now, I'm gonna get at least 6 months under my belt, and then I'll give you guys a little bit more feedback on what I've been going through. Is it hard? Absolutely not. This one, most people are gonna love because there's a lot of meat dedicated to a keto diet. I'm not a huge meat eater, so at first it was a little difficult for me, but over time, it just naturally does really well. And I tell you what, some of it is, I've never experienced this in my life, not thinking about food. You know, there's 2 things that men think about. I won't say the one, but the second one is always food. And both of those concepts, which I think everyone knows what I'm talking about, are always on our mind. Number 2, the food thing has stopped. Keto has really satiated me, probably due to the fat and the meat and the workouts and all that, but I literally eat 2 meals a day. I fast for about 14 hours a day. Been doing it for 4 months and a week, and that's, again, back to my 55-pound fat loss. So it's been a godsend, and I'm hoping a lot of people can turn to that for at least 6 months and try it out and lose that weight and start feeling better. And then at some point in time, I don't think any strict diet is the way to go for lifestyle. Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, keto, carnivore, any of those. I think the lifestyle change that everyone needs to do in America, or even in the world, but I'll say America 100%, is get away from the sugars and the carbs, because that's what spikes our blood sugar. That's what gets the insulin raised, and after a while, your body just can't adapt to the high insulin it does. And so then we have epidemic of huge proportions of diabetes, or diabetics too. Sorry, I can't even think what it's called on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, it's happening to too many people, and it's because we just have branding in our heads left and right, saying, hey, get this McDonald's, hey, get this drink, hey, get this Coke and Sprite, and all all that stuff we do not need in our body. You know, we should have 6 to 7 teaspoons of sugar a day, no more than that, and that's still high. And I think the average diet's getting like 35 to 55 teaspoons a day. So how is your body supposed to react and adapt to that? It's not. It's going to eventually flood itself, and it's not going to be able to cooperate, and that's why we're going to have cancers and diseases and hypertension and diabetes and all that bad stuff that we think about. I bet you 80% of it is due to the high carb, high sugar lifestyle. So get away from it. If you need any tips or tricks, please feel free to say something in the comments. I'll try to write back to you, because it's, again, I'm feeling so good. I want to show people this. So I hope you guys come along this journey. I'm not going to make that much of a focus. The focus is still the adventures and all that, but you know, I throw a blog here and there. I'm just showing you what's been going on. Besides my foot, that's what put me down for exactly 4 weeks. But that's why I've lost the weight. I'm feeling good. You can tell the energy level's insane. It took about a month, but once that month went over, they call it the keto fog. Oh man, my energy's been crazy. And that satiated, the word itself is kind of confusing, but meaning that you're never hungry. You're satisfied all the time. It's a true statement. Keto has brought that to me, like where I just don't think about food. It's literally a machine, and 11:30 every day, it's time to eat. About 5 to 6 in between that time, it's time to eat. If I miss that, I start slipping. I start thinking about bad foods, and that's when I run into trouble. It's only happened to me 2 or 3 times. Again, stuff I was helping a friend out, so it went over my time limit. I think I ate at like 7:38, and I was starting to like, oh man, I'm thinking about snacks and all that. I'm guarantee you after a couple months you'll get away from that, or at least it'll be a lot less. Not everyone's the same, I do know that. So just remember, I guarantee it'll be a lot less. I guarantee you'll lose the weight as long as you keep to it. Get the water in, tea, the coffee, just keep the sugar out of your body. And at some point in time, have some fun. You know, I still plan on having drinks. I don't drink at all. I haven't touched anything. I haven't messed up one meal in 4.5 months, or almost 4.5 months. And it's not like I'm just gonna strictly take every little beverage and fun away. I'm gonna keep it to 5 or 6 times a year where there's something to celebrate. So just remember that, guys. It's not strictly the rest of your life. It's strictly just to get you through stuff and to keep a plan together. So that's all I'll talk about today. I'm gonna ramble on and on, but this is what's going on with me, and I hope you guys are doing well. And again, we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff coming, ghost hunting. We're going to be doing a ferry to an island travel for 3 days. We're going to be doing some ghost hunts by my farm, my family's farm. There's a whole bunch of other things. I don't want to say everything in case I don't do them all, but I definitely know one other one. Kingsbury is an old munitions plant built in World War II times, right before World War II. And it's 10,000 acres. I'm going to take Slade over there, and it's going to be a blast. So, yep. Anyways, I'll cut it short. You guys have a great one, and we'll see you soon.